So UFC 320, Alex Puatan versus Ankalev for the main event, and man, it's a revenge, a cold-blooded revenge from Alex Chama Puatan, man. And it's not just a revenge though. He absolutely knocked out Ankalev. I mean, the referee stopped the fight, meaning it's over, and there's no way Ankalev can survive that fight against Chama. And those elbows are absolutely lethal. Why? Because it can actually crack the head of Ankalev, and that's reality, man. And those muscles, those we know Chama, we know Alex. He's one of the most strongest fighter in MMA. And once he land that elbow, he definitely gonna break that bones, his head, the head of Ankalev, absolutely. And it's the one thing that I'm absolutely impressed about was that Habib said that striking cannot do anything when fighting a Dagestani fighter or a wrestler. So it only proves that Habib Nurmagomedov was absolutely wrong. Anything is possible in the ring. It happened to Islam Makhachev. Now it happened to Ankalev, right? And Ankalev fighting the most dangerous, the most strongest Brazilian fighter of all time. And not only that, Alex is a 6'4" guy. He can't just wrestle a 6'4" guy. Had a pure muscle, had a pure energy, so strong. So it's all about striking. And unfortunately, we know Chama is one of the most had the most strongest strike in the UFC. So it's and we can also add that Chama was absolutely pissed off after the first fight, and now he got his revenge, and a cold-blooded revenge against Ankalev. Imagine if the referee did not break that fight. I don't know. Ankalev might be having a surgery or whatever. It's a dangerous. It's a dangerous fight for him. So this can be happen if Islam Makhachev will fight Ilia Topuria. This is will absolutely gonna happen once Ilia Topuria landed a good shot against Islam Makhachev. Absolutely, it's over. So, but the advantage of Islam Makhachev is that he's a little bit bigger than Ilia Topuria, so he can just wrestle Ilia Topuria anytime he wants. He can take him down anytime he wants. So he had the height advantages. However, for someone like Chama, he's 6'4", Ankalev is 6'3". There's no match at all. Alex Puatan Chama was so strong at his age, 38, so strong, man. You can't take him down just like that. So it's just about striking, where in fact he's one of the deadliest striker in the UFC. Imagine those elbows will absolutely end his life if the referee will not stop Alex Pereira. So Dagestani fighter is a back-to-back losses on them. Umar Nurmagomedov got beat up by Mirab, and now Ankalev. So anything's possible inside the ring. Islam Makhachev is not safe when it comes to Ilia Topuria, and if he wants to be a king in pound per pound, he might wanted to climb to welterweight and fight Usman or Hamza Shimaev, well, it's a different story. I don't think Islam Makhachev can last on those two fighters. So I think Alex Puata and Chama is now on top. Um, he already got the momentum. So that trilogy fight should happen. And if he win that fight, then he will be proclaimed the best Brazilian fighter of all time. So here are the good feedback in UFC 320 main event. So he said, Renato Moicano, the best Brazilian fighter to ever exist. The victory, Henry Cejudo. This victory puts Alex Pereira in the top 5. Yeah, I agree to that. Straight inspiration, came back and reclaimed not once but 2 times beast. Yeah, absolutely. Kamaru Usman, Pereira came to thump. Yeah. Matt Brown, Dame, that's how you win rematch. Yes, absolutely a good winning, because a rematch, that rematch proved himself that he had that advantage. You know, he absolutely let the referee stop the fight, because someone will absolutely going to hospital if the referee did not stop that fight. But if there's one thing that I absolutely noticed on that comment, Dillian Danis said, "Fuck that Dagestani fighter, rat, Dagestani rat." So he's absolutely angry to Dagestani fighters. And for someone saying that Dagestani fighters are humble, well, I can say that Habib is so humble. Absolutely. He's an inspiration. I admire Habib. There's no way, or there's no things that I saw bad about Habib. Habib is so good. Habib is really inspirational. Habib is absolutely a beast, and Habib is absolutely a legend. But after Habib, those fighters after him, some kind of gospel. I saw it in Islam. I saw it in Umar. I saw it in that that other Nurmagomedov who won against Paul Huge. So and the last person is, you know, this Ankalaev. Ankalaev said bad things about Chama and other fighters there. So this is not really good for Dagestani fighters. I think their Allah wanted to test them or humble them. So that's what's happening. Peace out. Let me know your comments.